Hello, I'm Geraint Thomas reporting for the South Wales Evening Post. I'm standing on Stepney Street in the heart of the Llanelli town centre where I, like hundreds of others, walk every day. It's a simple act that is often taken for granted. But if you just stop for a minute and think what it would be like if your vision is impaired. Or even if you had no vision at all. Fortunately, there is help available for those who need it. Meet Burnham, a new puppy recruit who is set to become a lifeline to one lucky owner. The Guide Dogs for the Blind Association has been transforming the lives of many thousands of blind and partially sighted people for over 75 years. We're joined by Betty Harmer and her lovely golden Labrador, Tim. Betty, have you having problems with your eyesight?
Yes, I've been partially sighted the whole of my life. I've only had one eye to see out of.
Okay,
but it's deteriorated over the years.
But now you've got a nice young helper.
Yes.
And what type of difference has it made to your life?
It's made a lot of difference. Really has given me confidence. It's a great comfort and a good support to me. I feel safe with him.
I'm joined by Mel Warmby from Guide Dogs, who's in charge of recruiting puppy walkers.
Yep, that's right.
Mel, could you tell me what the job entails?
Yeah, basically to be a puppy walker you need to be at home full time and leave the house no more than sort of 2 hours in a day, and just taking the pup out and get used to the sights and sounds of the environment on buses, trains, local places like Llanelli and things like that really.
So at what age do the puppies come to you?
Puppies will come to you at 6 weeks of age, and we sort of give you full support through the year. And it would leave to go in for training around about 12 to 14 months of age. So it's with you all the time there.
And is there a shortage of puppy walkers in South West Wales?
Yeah, basically I'm just sort of recruiting more around Swansea area and places like that really, so we can get a huge number of puppy walkers.
And now there's another new dog on the block, thanks to the Ray Gravell and Friends Trust. Over the last couple of years, the Trust has raised over £70,000 for worthy causes. The Trust most recently sponsored a guide dog puppy, and the honour of naming the dog was given to Ray's daughters, Gwennon and Manon. They came up with a name that couldn't be more appropriate knowing Grav's rugby playing background. The new dog is to be called Scarlet. We're now joined by Alison Charles, a district fundraiser for South and West Wales for Guide Dogs.
That's right.
Now Alison, we've had some exciting news recently about someone very dear to people's hearts in Llanelli and West Wales, Ray Gravell, who sadly passed away, but his trust, the Ray Gravell and Friends Trust, has made a donation to Guide Dogs. Could you tell us a little bit more?
Yes, they have. Our local secretary of the Llanelli branch wrote to them. They were looking for local charities to be able to give the money to, and we wrote to them and they thought it was a great idea, and Ray's daughters have actually named the puppy, and she is in Warwickshire at the moment at one of our brood bitch holders, because we are supported by over 10,000 volunteers, and all of our dogs really are looked after by volunteers during their puppy walking phase. So she has been born there, and she'll be there until she's 6 weeks old. She'll be brought to Leamington Spa and checked over for health checks, etc., to make sure she's okay, and then she'll come to Wales, to Caerphilly, to be puppy walked in Wales.
So, if you would like to volunteer to become a puppy dog walker, pick up the dog and bone and dial 0845 371 771 or log on to guidedogs.org.uk. Come on, Bernard, come on, boy, walkies. Walkies. Good boy.